Hello everyone, welcome to my channel at the Stringzz. So in today's episode, I want to show you how to play over any song as a complete beginner. So if you're a beginner and you are wondering how to start, how to go about it, yes, you wish to play like, some of these professionals out there, some of these advanced players out there, but it doesn't develop just within a second, okay, or just in a day. Okay, you need a starting point. You understand? So this the agenda for today's what episode. Okay, how to play over anything, how to improvise. Okay, so I'm gonna use a particular tune that we use. So just listen to it. Listen to the tune I'm gonna use. Yeah, listen to it. So that was the tune. That's the tune we use. Okay, and this song, yes, for those who would want to or would love to listen to this song. The title of this song is what? Yeshua. It was a song sung by Folabi Noel. Okay, the title is Yeshua. So you can go to YouTube, stream it on YouTube if you want to use that song to practice. It is really a good song. It is really a nice song, a powerful song as well. So what you need to know, okay, as a complete beginner, how to go about it, how to play over any song. Okay, it doesn't matter. Don't be worried, don't be carried away, don't like condemn yourself. Like you think I can't ever play bass guitar, I can't get to that level. You can get there. You just need a starting point. Okay, you need a starting point. You need to start from somewhere. Good. So the first thing you need to know, or the first thing you need to do when you want to start playing, okay, playing a song, is whatever it is. Of course, you need to get the key of the song. That's just the basic. You need to get the key. You need to get the progression of the song. It's very necessary. The key and the chord progression of the song which you are about to play or which you want to play. You need to know the progression of the song, and by doing so, after that you need to yes, of course, after that you would want to start to play, right, to play the song. Okay, but what you need to do firstly is to play the roots. That's the first step. Play the roots. Okay, the roots. What do I mean by the roots? For example, now the song that we used, that I played earlier. Yes, also we're going to do this in the key of A sharp or B flat. Okay, so this is our key. This is A sharp or B flat. Okay, let's count that on the E string. Okay, on the E string. So that's for those with the for those using the 4-string bass guitar. That's the last string you are seeing. That's the last string. Okay. If you are using a 4-string bass guitar, that's the last string you are seeing on the E string. Yes, and if you are using a 5-string bass guitar, that's just the last but one, the E string. Okay, so count this 6 frets away from the E string. Okay, so count 6 frets away from the E string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that will give us the A sharp. Okay, this is the A sharp. so 6 frets away from the E string, okay, will give you the A sharp. So that's the key we'll use. Then after listening to the song that you want to play, yes, you've gotten your key. You need to get the progression of the song, okay? The progression of the song. The progression of the song is not really hard. It's not really difficult. It goes like this. I think Yeshua, when we call you, you will answer. Yeah, so it goes like this. It begins with 2. Okay, the 2, your re. So let me do this way. Re, la, do, so, re. Sorry, re, la, fa, so, re, la, so, re, fa, so. Again, I repeat again the song. Re, Yeshua, la, when we call you, do you will answer? So, re, Yeshua, la, when we call you, fa, you deliver. So there's no name, re, no name, la, better than yours. So, okay, there's no name, re, no name, far greater than yours. So you see, yeah. So that is basically the song progression. Okay, in this part, you understand? So 2, 6, 1, 5, 2, 6, 4, 5, 2, 6, 5. There's no name. 2, 6 greater than 2, then 4, 4, 5. Yeah, so that is basically the song progression. Okay, so just I want to get this in mind. Okay, once you've gotten the song progression, I think you are good to go. Yes, you can play around it. Yes, so the first step is to play the roots. You need to play the roots when you want to play over any song. The roots is very important. Don't rush as a beginner. The roots is just like what I just did. It's basically the words progression of the song. Okay, the roots. Yes, so as the song is played, yes, you know, then you see, that is basically the roots. Yeah, you know, that's it, the roots. Play the roots. Okay, that's the first step you need to do. You need to play the roots. Okay, you need to play the roots. It's very important. So I'm going to show you. Okay, I will show you soon, very soon, once the song is being played. Okay, but I'll show you how to go about it. Okay, so you need a starting point. Okay, don't rush. Once the song, don't just rush to play. No, you start by playing it. So if you're a complete beginner, you want to start. The purpose for this video or for this episode is for you to start playing something. Okay, to learn how to start to play. Take a step. You understand? You need to take a step to get to wherever you want to go to. Okay, so it's just to enable you to play something. Okay, and that will just give you your foundation. Okay, to get to wherever you want to get to develop. You understand? Yeah, so it's very important. So listen to the tune. Okay, So the song play again, okay? The roots. Just play the roots. Just stick to the roots. See? There's no name greater than yours. Okay, so stick to the roots. That's the first step, okay? Now again, it will repeat again, okay? So we'll start from the scratch. So it's good like this. It goes. Four, five, 6. So you're 5. Re, fa. So that's the roots. Yes, that's it. So next step, watch. See? Good. So basically what I did, after playing the roots, that's the first step. Okay, what I just did was just the second step. Okay, the second step was just like by just like adding an extra note to the roots. Okay, you see, so you realize that the first step I was just playing the roots, just a single note. That is the main note. Of course, that was the chord progression. That's the main note, the roots. I was just playing a single note. Now the second step that I did, I added an extra note to it. You see, so you realize that I was playing. I started after playing the roots. The next thing I did was to make them what double. When we call you, so do. Okay, so I prefer not to use this string for the sake of those with the four strings. Okay. Yeah. So again, this the same same thing. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. You see? Greater than you. There's no name greater than you. Okay? Yeah, so you're a beginner, right? Yes, you started playing the roots, then you added, an extra note to it just to change the rhythm of the song. Change the rhythm of whatever you are playing. You see, so it's very important. Of course, you can't just be playing the roots throughout. It's gonna be like boring, right? It's gonna sound boring. So you want to change the rhythm, the pattern of the song, right? Yes, you understand. So add extra note to it. You see, so what I just did, I just added the note above the root note. The note above the root note, each root note. So instead of just playing the re, as we did, or as we did in the first step, I just added the note above it. La re, mi la, when we call you. So do, re so, you see, re so. So you see, instead of just playing re, la, do, so, I just had to add an extra note to it, okay? La re, mi la, so do, re so. That's added in the notes that is what's above the root notes that we played, okay? Yes. So you just add extra notes to the root note, okay, just to change the rhythm. Now the next step is for you to add another, okay? You are just trying to change the rhythm, okay? Make it yours. Change the rhythm, make it yours. But don't forget, don't forget, you don't have to exclude or miss the root. When it's time for you to hit on the root or strike on the root, you have to. So don't forget or neglect the timing of the song. It's very necessary. Don't neglect or forget the timing of the song. Okay? So you are playing re, mi, la. You see? I make sure that when it's time for me to hit the root note, I have to hit it. I have to strike it. So whatever, you can be doing whatever you want to do, but when it's time for you to strike, that timing, you don't have to forget it. Don't miss it. Okay? Good. So take note of it. So yes. So the next step, add extra notes to it. Try to do something, okay? Extra notes, or change it. Just change the pattern. You can add 2 notes to the root note, 3 notes, whatever it is, okay? So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to use the same song. So just stay tuned. Now watch. So it will begin again. It will repeat. So the first part, right? Sorry. The root. Root, right? Don't forget, very important. The root. Sorry. Now, let's add extra notes. See? Again. You see? Yeah. So what you just did, you've just, afterwards improvise. I just decided to change the rhythm of the song, to change the rhythm of the song that I'm playing. I started by playing the roots and added an extra note to the roots, then I had to change the rhythm, by adding, some other note to it, to the root, at least to make sense. But by so doing, you are already playing something. You understand? So what I just did was just this. I never miss the timing. I did not forget the root. The root has to be included. Okay, that's basically the main note, the song progression. Okay, yes, the chord progressions of the song. It's very important. So Yeshua. So you see, Solari. That's the same pattern. Sorry. There's no name greater than yours. You see? So that's the same pattern, okay? Yes, so it's simple. This is the main notes, or the root notes. So then just add the fourth and the fifth to it, okay? What do I mean by that? This is the root notes, then add the notes below the root. So this is the root notes, add the notes below, then count just 2 frets away from it, okay? So 1, 2. So you see, simple, okay? These are root notes. You just add the fourth and the fifth, that is the notes below the root notes, and a O step or a tone, okay? Take a O step or a tone, or 2 frets away from the very notes below the root notes, okay? So in count 1, 2, yes, that's the fifth. Okay, so the same pattern. Okay. That's it. Basically, that is it. You see? So you just try to add notes, extra notes to it, okay, just to change the rhythm. You are improvising. By so then you begin to start to play something. So don't get stuck by playing only the roots. If you are a beginner, don't get stuck. Okay? Don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself. Okay? Challenge yourself. Add one note to it, double note to the main notes. Let's to make sense. But do not forget, don't miss the timing. Okay? Don't miss the timing, and don't forget to add the root to whatever you are playing. You still have to come out when the time demands you to strike or hit the root or the main note. You have to strike it. So that is basically it. So I think I would try. I don't want to make it too long. I'll try to maybe make a part 2, yes, of this very episode, to try to show you other pattern or other moves you can apply, to start to play something. There are a lot. This is not. There are a lot of moves. Okay, that's for beginners. So if you're a beginner, complete total beginner, you want to challenge yourself. You want to start to play something. Yes, don't miss it. Okay, so stay tuned to my channel. So I would play it one more time. Would go over it one more time. I'll use the song and just want to show you what I just have explained to you guys throughout. Okay, so it goes. Let's so let's continue. So the first yes, the root. Okay, the roots. Don't forget. So re la fa so re la so re fa so. Now let's try to change the rhythm. Now let's change it. See? Yeah, so that's it. That is basically it. Yeah, you see, that's it. That's just it. So start to do something. I believe you found this video interesting. I just believe it is really of great help to you. Okay, so stay tuned to my next episode. I think eventually I would be making maybe the part 2 of this episode, okay, to show you other ways, okay, other pattern, other moves to use, okay, just for beginners. I believe you guys really need it. If you're a beginner, then you really need it, okay. You need to change your mindset. You understand the mindset, how to develop, to move from wherever you are to the next step, the next stage, the next level, okay, of your bass guitar journey. Thank you so much, and God richly bless you. Bye.